Hello everyone, welcome to Unassigned Seating, the podcast where two people that try to run a furniture store talk about the internet and try not to get canceled.
Yes, sir. This is episode 3 of your favorite podcast.
This is an absolute banger we have for you today, so get ready.
Yes, sir. Take a seat and prepare for today's episode of Unassigned Seating.
Let's run the intro. Okay, everybody, we're going to jump right into the first segment here.
Yes, sir.
This is things we do in the store when we're bored or it's slow. There are slow days sometimes here at the store, especially like Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It can be kind of slow.
Yeah.
They've been kind of busy the last week or two. But hey, you know what? That's part of the reason we started this podcast was to keep ourselves busy on some of those slow days. Because there are days where sometimes we'll be a couple hours of no customers. So we're recording a podcast.
Do something a little productive.
Yeah, exactly. What are some other fun things we do when we're bored, Justice?
Well, my friend here has a extensive guitar collection, so we like to play a little bit.
This is true.
We also like to play with Toby, one of our coworkers, and mess with him whenever he's here. We also, he created a chessboard.
Yeah.
With a 3D printer.
I did.
So we did that.
Well, I didn't create the board, just the chess pieces.
Right, just the pieces.
Yeah. I'd like to create the board, but it's hard because, so my 3D printer's only like 256 millimeters across.
Yeah.
So you have to make it in 4 separate pieces and they'll latch together. It's kind of weird and finicky.
I like the cloth mat.
I do too. It's really nice. It's like tournament mats, so they're nice. They actually work well and they're big enough for the pieces. I can make them as big as I want, basically. It's pretty nice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we do a lot of random things too sometimes. I mean, there are times we just, play on our phones. That happens sometimes too. I also have a gaming computer.
Too.
Yeah, we gotta break in the couches a little bit. When you get a new couch out, it takes time for everything to break in, of course, because furniture when you first get it is much firmer than it is 6 months after. So we have to break things in a little bit so people know what to expect when it feels like when they get it in their house. Because of course, most of the time we aren't selling displays. I keep backstocked of almost everything. Yeah. Gosh, we have freaking 8 semi-loads of stuff in stock right now. It's crazy.
Come on by.
Yeah, come on by. We got a bunch of deals on all kinds of stuff.
Yes,
so.
Sir.
High Point Market is coming up. I know I'm not going. I want to, actually. It's just such a far drive. But if you guys don't know what High Point Market is, it's the largest furniture show in the world. It's it's a whole town in High Point, North Carolina. And it's pretty cool. So there's just all the big furniture wholesalers will go to this place. And dealers like me will go in and take a look at everything and find new companies to buy from and look at their furniture, see what things we want to get, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool.
Which reps are going for you?
All of them.
All of them?
Everybody goes to High Point.
Well, I didn't know if I'm assuming Keith is.
Yep, Keith,
Jackie's going.
Jan is going, Jackie's going, Michael's going.
That's the other Italian guy, right?
Michael is, yep. Jan is primo. She wanted me to go with her.
That makes sense.
I had a whole, thing scheduled or planned with her and everything.
Oh.
I was to go to a bunch of different showrooms of hers.
Oh.
Yeah, and happening. Everyone's still trying to get me to go. Keith and Jackie's still trying to get. My dad's trying to get me to go. I just don't want to drive 15 hours.
If this podcast gets 100,000 views, Levi has to go to High Point.
High Point's in 3 days, bro. I don't know. If I get it uploaded in time, this is episode 3. I haven't even released episode 2 yet. So, I don't know if that's going to happen. But if it does, I will go. If it gets 300,000 likes, I'll go to High Point.
You'll get there in time. Just drive your bike.
No, that's a lot. 15 hours on a motorcycle. Which, to be fair, probably be closer to 12 hours or less. But
yeah.
Still, oh man, it's a long drive. But it's a cool place. I want to go at least at some point. I think I'm going to go in April, which is when the next one is. They do 2 a year.
Cool.
So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's a cool show. I guess we'll hop into the next kind of segment here. We're moving a little fast here, but that's okay. We got more segments than usual here.
Yes, sir.
This segment is just called "What are the items in your junk drawer at home?" Because I think it'd be entertaining. Justice, you have a junk drawer at home, right? Do you?
Kinda. I don't.
Do you have a junk drawer?
Not
just
really. Not like a
drawer that things
dedicated
get
junk drawer.
No, not really.
Not really.
Really?
I mean, there's probably junk in a bunch of different places, but it's not like I don't have a drawer for it. We don't really have a lot of storage at my apartment. Not gonna lie to you.
That's true.
So a lot of stuff just gets shoved. I have a junk corner. So in my laundry room, right next to the washer, there's a little space right next to it in a little cubby, and I'm pretty sure there's some bags of random stuff that I've never unpacked. That I just put there because I have nowhere else to put it. So it's
unbagged.
in the
from where?
From when I I moved from the Forge, probably. I think something from when Sarah moved, like in Aldi bags, just sitting in the corner, probably. You know.
Oh, so you just
really
never...
useful. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
I actually funny thing. So you know, like that backbone, that controller I had.
Yeah.
I didn't know where it was. It was in that bag for about a year, and I never checked it until like maybe 4 months ago, and I'm like, oh, that's where I put it. But yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, at least I do have it. We have a junk drawer in my house. I also have a separate one kind of in my bedroom.
No.
Because I have the drawer in a hutch that's in my kitchen. There's that left side drawer it's got random tools and other random garbage. It's a junk drawer.
Our top of our fridge is like a junk drawer too. We got like random stuff up
there. I know.
There's just no storage, dude. We don't have a drawer. We don't have the luxury of a drawer. I used to have like a plastic thing in my old room. That's now the gaming room before Sarah moved in, and it was like one of those little 3 drawer things you can get from Walmart, and the whole bottom drawer was just a bunch of junk, but it was like all electronic junk. So like every cord imaginable, all the like micro USBs that are obsolete nowadays were in that drawer.
Micro USB. I actually still have a set of headphones that uses those.
Yeah, my old Corsair did. Now when I got a, I don't know if I told you, I got a new Corsair headset.
What'd you get? HS80s?
I
have a microphone in it.
Yes, but I can show you a picture.
I'm curious. I have the HS80s. They're freaking awesome.
They're pretty sick.
I found the microphone quality to be better than like this thing. I don't know why. It's amazing.
I like them a lot, and they like one thing I like about them, because my Corsair, I turned it on for it to sync to the USB adapter. It would take like maybe 10 seconds. This is just instantaneous.
Yeah, mine is too. Yeah,
pretty nice. I just got it recently.
Well, in the meantime, we'll talk about my junk drawer, I guess.
Yes.
I have one in my room, too. It's more of like an electronic junk drawer. I have a calculator in it that I never use because we have phones nowadays. It's got different things like my SD card sit in there. My GoPro sits in there. I have a GoPro Hero 8. It's old. I need to get like I don't know. I always think I need to get a new GoPro, but I don't ever use it anymore. I used to use them all the time. But I don't ever film with GoPros anymore because like phone cameras are so good nowadays. And phones are so durable. Like, I have a Google Pixel phone. I can just hold it underwater and take videos. It doesn't hurt it. So, it's hard to justify having a GoPro now when I just have a phone that I could do basically anything with. Unless I'm going to be around, like, fire or explosions. Like, if we ever get the videos done where we're supposed to blow up the furniture.
That'd be great.
I'll have to use the GoPro for that, of course.
Yes.
But, I mean, they're on, like, the Hero 13 now or something. And I have the Hero 8. It's getting old. Because it wasn't new when I bought it. But that sits in there. Some other camera stuff. I don't know, a bunch of random things. A pair of phenol clippers in there. I don't even.
Oh, you should tell them about your golden fingernail clippers or whatever. Not golden, like the fancy ones you bought.
The ones up there.
Yeah.
They actually are super cheap. They're just on Amazon. They come in like a nice big like golden case. It's not actual gold, of course.
He's a fancy boy.
They're so cheap. They were like $4 for like a pair of fingernail clippers. I feel like it's like not very expensive at all. But they're super nice. They work great. I'm really happy with them. I am very happy with my purchase. I should probably review them on Amazon. I like them.
Okay.
But
I feel like this is cheaper than what I got it for, and I feel like I got a different version. But I think it's the HS80s.
Yep, that's what I have.
Okay. Yep, I love it a lot.
Yeah, I have the HS80s.
Mine was a little bit more expensive. And, like, I compared it to another one that was, like, the same thing, but it was different. Or actually, no, it was cheaper, but it was about $200, and it had, like, Adobe with it.
$200.
Yeah, but it had like Adobe featured with it. It came with like a lot
of.
It
was cheaper.
Well, it was cheaper than the other one. The other one was like $240. This one was like $200 something.
Yours was $200? Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't think we knew that. I feel like $120 for them.
Yeah, but mine were like better than the base model. They were like upgraded somehow. I don't know. It's been a while since.
I didn't know they made multiple versions of the HS80s. Yeah. I love them though. They're great headphones.
Yeah.
I really have been happy with my purchase because the microphone on them is so good too. Yeah. I eventually brought my mic here because I was just like, I don't need a microphone anymore. This thing's awesome, and they're so clear. Of course, they have Adobe Atmos as well, so you can hear all around you. It's nice. It's good.
Yep,
they're good
headphones.
Adobe. Yeah, they're nice. I also like Adobe. Adobe's been great.
Yeah.
I use them as an editing software too, and freaking everything. I have the whole Creative Cloud.
Well, I think Adobe's different than Dolby.
Oh, it is Dolby, isn't it? It's not actually Adobe. It's Dolby. Yeah. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. Dolby Atmos.
I had to delete. So I had SteelSeries mic. I still do. It's a great mic. Alice or Elias or whatever.
Yeah.
But I had to delete the software because it was interfering with my headset. And then I also found out I had a buzzing in my headset that was super annoying. I didn't know what was going on. it was when the brightness for the RGB on the sides, whenever I turned that on, it interfered with the headset. So you hear a buzzing, so I had to turn the brightness on. That was only downside, but it took me like 30, 40 minutes to figure it out.
I just turned them off because it's better life. But
yeah, that's fair too.
I hate it when the microphone has the light on it too. Hated that. Finally got it shut off. Found the button for it.
Oh yeah, and
I hate the little white light
There's a
on
setting
it.
for it too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I shut it off because of course it's in Corsair software.
Yeah.
Which I actually Corsair's IQ is pretty decent. It has a problem which is known. What happened to Wyatt and I both because Wyatt also has HS80s.
Mm-hmm.
It happened to him too where it like stopped working, but you couldn't uninstall it because the file wasn't on your computer anymore. Oh. But it was still kind of on your computer.
I had to uninstall it because it wasn't working.
Yeah, it has a problem every once in a while. We've all had to uninstall it and reinstall it. Yep. And it's been kind of a mess, but the software works great. SteelSeries software is annoying because they're trying to take over too much of your computer, and you have to go in and shut everything off. But I have to have it because I have their keyboard, and I have a SteelSeries mouse too.
I have the SteelSeries keyboard, but I just don't even need the software. It's like I'm not doing any remapping. I really don't.
No, I do on my mouse though.
Oh,
I have
the mouse
remapping on my mouse.
Yeah.
So, and you know what? Whatever autoclickers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the Adobe. Sorry, the SteelSeries mouse. I have a Roix 5, I think, or no, the Roix 3. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah,
it's a good mouse. It's super light.
They're really reasonable.
Yeah,
price wise for all their gaming stuff.
Yeah, I think it was like $130. It wasn't bad.
Yeah,
same really with the keyboards. A little over 100.
Yeah,
they're pretty reasonable for like high quality stuff. I've enjoyed it so far. No complaints.
Think I'm gonna go down to like a 30 or 40% keyboard just for one hand. Because so when I game with my keyboard, and we're getting off the rails here, but you can tell we like this stuff. Anyways, my like 60% keyboard now, so no number pad, no nothing, and I've always been at an angle. That's just how I played games, and a lot of your pro esport guys are just like that. So I don't know, I just do it. So like it tucks into my stomach. That's how close I play my keyboard.
Oh yeah, I don't do that.
So with the other, if I had the 30%, I wouldn't have to do that. Now I would have to have two keyboards because I can't type on the 30%. It'd just be for gaming.
Would you not? Yeah, why do you have your hands so much of an angle?
I don't know. I mean, it's just the way I played. I mean, there's a lot of guys that are like that. A lot of your rainbow guys are like that.
I'm weird. I stick my keyboard further back on my computer or on my desktop, so that way I can still set my whole arm on my desk.
Yeah.
But instead of having it like this, I set it like this.
It's uncomfortable for me to be like this. So it's more comfortable like
well,
this.
you have long arms too.
Yeah. So like my mouse arm is like pretty much all the way on my computer, and then I'm like this.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't have that problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a big mouse pad too. I don't know if you do.
I do.
Yeah.
Huge. I had Sarah buy me one, but I went back to it. What?
Does SteelSeries make that small of a keyboard?
I don't think so. I got some off-brand, or I haven't got it, but the one I'm looking at is like off-brand. Never heard of it.
I mean, you can almost get like a numpad.
A what?
Like a numpad, like just a numpad, because you're just using a couple keys, and they still have the shift and control key on them.
That is true. I like this one though because the one I'm looking at has it like dedicated with a WASD, and then it has like a little wrist pad that looks kind of nice.
Yeah,
I may hate it, but honestly, it's Amazon, so $30 to return it if I hate it.
Fair enough.
No big deal.
I play enough other games like Factorio and Minecraft and whatnot that I use the whole keyboard for because I use a bunch of different keybinds for especially modded Minecraft or Factorio. I have mods and stuff installed, so I use the whole keyboard enough that I also have 100% because yet again I keep mine straight and it doesn't really matter.
That's the one thing I'm hoping is seamless is that I can have two keyboards plugged in at the same time.
You should.
So I can just have one in the back and then one in front.
My dad keeps telling me to do that here for her keyboard for him, and I keep telling him no just because I don't know why I hate my keyboard so much.
He hates your keyboard.
I don't know why. But we totally got off the rails there on that. So we totally rambled out there. It's okay.
Bit,
that's kind of what a podcast is about. Dang it, the computer shut off. Oh, we're good. It didn't.
You caught it in time.
Yeah, well, kind of. Okay, guys. Now we're going to have a short break to thank our sponsor. Are we going to do a special sponsor video here, or are we just going to talk about it? What do you think?
Talk about a sponsor we can do. I mean, depends how much editing you want to do. We can do
I'm okay with doing
a little showcase of everything. We can do it after.
We're going to do a showcase of Bankley furniture.
We can be like those. Oh, I know what we can do. We can be like the ladies that show off the fancy cars. Be like Mercedes, and we can be like Corinthian.
Yes!
And then
okay, we know what we're doing. Roll the clip. Steve Silver. Corinthian. Furniture dollies. Legends Home. Thank you for joining us for this sponsor section of Maple Leaf Furniture Co. Okay, the clip's rolling right now. Okay. We'll come back in. We're going to be like dancing to the music.
Okay.
It's going to be... Oh, yeah. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this short segment we had here about Maple Leaf Furniture Co. It's a great place. You should come buy furniture, like, now. Cause I have a lot of furniture in the warehouse. It needs to go bye-bye. Yep. Because I have a lot more coming. I have like half a semi from Steve Silver coming.
Today?
No. Oh, gosh,
no. Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you just ordered it.
Yep. Gotta make space for that. And a whole semi from Corinthian next month.
Yep.
And then...
That's gonna be fun.
I don't know what else I have coming. I need to order more stuff, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And we like 2 semis from Corinthian. I like Corinthian.
Now that our warehouse is gonna hold most of our stuff, it's gonna...
Yeah. We got a space in Bay 3 now. Bay 4 is getting somewhat empty.
Bay 4's fine. Gotta get all the rugs done, too.
Bay 1's pretty empty. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, I know. I figured...
I did a couple of them yesterday.
That's good.
I emptied one more pallet. There's only 3 pallets now.
Okay, cool. Just gotta knock them out. Just get Christina over
I got 1 pallet finally emptied. I might have to at this point. I mean, at this point we've been kind of busy.
Christina will just make sure you get it done.
Yeah.
She's talked about coming over here and just knocking it out.
Yeah, I need to call her one day and be like, hey, come over and also join us on the podcast.
Yeah, there you go.
That'd be great.
2 in 1.
I'll have 3 mics tomorrow. We're going to have 3 microphones. We're so fancy. Anyways, I guess we'll go on to the next segment here. Explain your most recent purchases on your Amazon account. Actually, it says purchase. I think it's meant to say purchases. Okay. It says, explain the last 5 to 10, actually. But
this is kind of hard because
I don't have my phone.
Buys all my stuff, and I don't have access to her account.
We're going to go in. Oh, you're well.
But I can tell you at the top of my head what I've purchased. It's been a while, though.
Sure, you can do your account.
Can we count TikTok also as part of this?
Do you buy that much stuff on TikTok?
Most recently, yeah, I bought 2 things.
Sure.
Because it's cheaper.
Really?
Yeah,
what the heck? Why is it so zoomed in? How do I...
Control minus.
Oh, it's minus?
Yes, control. Yeah, that works too.
Why the heck was that so zoomed in? Am I logged in? Let's see. I don't think I am.
This is your account.
Maybe I am.
You sure are.
I am. Okay, we're going to go here to orders.
Sign in. I don't think you are.
Nope, we're not. Oh, hey, I can log into her account.
Oh, to Sarah? Because there could be birthday stuff. I don't want to ruin something.
Oh, yeah, your birthday's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Josh's birthday is very soon. Yay, this segment took too long to set up, but it's fun. Anyways, most recent purchase for me is mics and a mic arm. I have an explanation for this. We only have 1 mic. We're going to have 3 soon. So next episode, you will see multiple microphones because this is going to be here today. Did I arrive in today between 5 and 10 p.m.?
Cool.
I ordered it first thing this morning. They both shipped, so.
Well, that's good.
Headed this way. Oh, they're out for delivery, are they?
Flex driver that gets them too.
Yeah, that's fast.
Yeah, I mean, their same day's big, bro.
They're doing pretty impressive, I gotta say.
Of course, the ZVO. That makes sense.
I need to probably unsubscribe from that. I have like.
You don't drink it anymore?
No, I do, but.
You have too many.
My dad bought a bunch. My dad bought 4 cases of them, and didn't tell me, and now I just have more keep showing up. With so many, we have 8 cases. No, we have 5 cases in my house.
Oh gosh.
I don't know why I don't need. That's like 4 month supply. Way more than I need. Gosh, I don't know. We drink like 2 a day at this point because he drinks 1 every day and I drink 1 most days. Dang. So yeah, strings for the electric guitar here. I can explain this. I didn't buy it. I have an electric guitar here. I stole my dad. Mm-hmm. I just brought it here. So don't tell him I said that. Actually, it was encouraged. No, I know it was encouraged. I put strings on it though because his strings suck. They were so old. I don't know. He said it was back when he was playing for Redeemed. It would have been. At least 10 years ago, probably when I put them on. I think it was pre-Costa Rica. Yeah, it was 5 or 10 years ago. They're old strings. So, I mean, they held up well. I have this phone mount that I use on this tripod. That's been great. It's metal. It works way better than I think I could throw a pillow at it and not break. We're going to find out. Not in this episode, though. I ordered seasoning.
Interesting.
Sashimi togarashi. I ran out. So, okay, there is actually a story behind this. So, sashimi togarashi.
I think you told me this, yeah.
We bought a bag of it before we went to Costa Rica. Mm-hmm. Like a year or 2 before that. Mm-hmm. A big bag, like a pound of it or 2 pounds of it. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Then that bag, when we went to Costa Rica, came back here. We just keep filling up our seasoning thing with it. But it's so much of it. We just kept filling it up and kept filling it up and kept filling it up. And eventually, like, I don't know what, 2-3 weeks ago, we ran out.
Crazy. After
like, I don't know, 8 years of using this bag of seasoning of sashimi togarashi. It's been great. I love sashimi togarashi. I got this. Oh, oops. I got this new one from Ocean's Halo. It's pretty great. A little different, but I like it. You know, I have a helmet or a helmet visor. I paid way too much for this. It was like $60, $55.
For your motorcycle helmet?
Yeah, it looks so much better now though. And I can actually see at night because it's somewhat
cool.
tinted.
Yeah.
And when you're driving at night and someone shines their lights in your eyes, you just can't see the road at all.
Oh yeah.
When you have there's no tinting in it because you have tint on your windshield in your car a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, but it's enough that it blocks some of that coming at you. Of course, on a motorcycle, you're also typically lower.
Yeah, so you're like
so
right
you're
in their,
more in the
their
beams too, and it's impossible to see if someone shines you with their lights. So I got that. Helps me a lot. More ZVS. The chest mat we already talked about. This is for the new guitar. Yeah, that's kind of my last orders there. And then I got a marketing book. I bought a book.
Oh.
Are you proud of me?
I think you talked about it a month ago. Yeah.
Proud of September 20th. A little less than a month ago.
I'm more proud of you if you read it. Have you read it?
Not all of it yet. I've read some of it.
I'm not the biggest reader either.
I haven't read all of it. It piqued my interest, and then I don't know. It applies to me, but also doesn't apply to me in some ways. It applies more to I think business that provides a service rather than a business that provides a product.
That's fair.
It was applying to keeping customers rather than getting new customers.
Yeah, we're not really a return
We're not
customer
return customer business. So
we do good with return customers just because it's just kind of comes with doing a good job selling.
Yeah. But it's hard. I mean, when you sell someone a good furniture set, because I don't sell any cheap garbage here.
No.
When you sell someone a good furniture set, they're going to have it for at least 10 years, 5 or 10 years minimum.
Yeah.
And we haven't even been open 5 years here. So
a lot of it is we're just selling people, like, they don't come back for another living room set. They'll come back for like dining room or just other options that are like not what they bought.
It is funny though. I'll scroll Marketplace and I'll see like one of our pieces of furniture listed from someone that's selling it used, and I'll go into my system and look, and I'm like, oh hey, I sold this in May to this person, and there's like trying to sell something they paid for $19.54 for like $1,800. I'm like, you're not getting that out of that. You've had it for almost a year.
That's
it's been in a house. It's used. No one's gonna pay what you paid for it new.
I wonder why they're selling it.
I don't know. They sold it. They said they were wanting something different, and then maybe they'll come back and get, or maybe some of them come back and get furniture. But I don't have very many return customers. So,
see, sometimes like customers, I think just have like possessed animals too, because like most people are fine with their animals, but sometimes like some animals just like destroy the crap out of things.
Yeah, I don't. Oh gosh, people's animals. I don't have any animals in my house. Neither do you actually at the moment.
No, I got a fish. He's very nice.
We also have fish.
He likes to. I mean, one time I saw him on my chair, and I had a.
Whoa! Whoa! First of all, how did the fish get on your chair? What, did it jump out of the bowl, jump across the floor, and climb up your chair?
His name is Flash, so he's pretty fast.
he's a
cool
beta. They look really slow.
He's old, bro. He's like, I had him. I'm derailing again, but I had him when I was in the Forge, when I was dating my wife, and then I still have him now, and he's still kicking.
You're allowed to have pets in the Forge?
No, probably not. But it's a fish. I mean,
I wanted
a fish. I just wanted one. I was like, it was such an impulse buy. Just one day, I was just talking to Sarah. I'm like in my room. I'm like, dude, we got to cool if I just had a fish. I'm just gonna go get a fish. At the time, Scotty, he worked at a pet store, and I'm like, hey, you got any beta fishes? They didn't have anything. I ended up having to go to PetSmart, but I got one. Yeah.
How'd you get
actually, the first one died. First one immediately died.
Was it two?
Yeah, the first one, I can't remember his name. I don't think I had enough time to name him. I messed up. I put him in city water. You can't do that.
Oh, you can't do that? No,
you gotta put him in like either ready beta water, or you gotta get a solution. And so the next one, Flash, I made sure I did it right. I got like 4 gallons of just beta ready water. It was pretty cool. PetSmart had it. And then, or no, actually Scott's place had it, which was helpful. And then now I don't even do that. I don't buy that stuff anymore. I just have a solution, and I can put chlorine water in there, but the solution takes it out, I guess.
How did you get to PetSmart?
I had a car.
You had a car?
Yeah, it was when I was upstairs. It was like January probably when
I bought it. You had a car? When did you get a car when you were upstairs?
Okay, so...
I thought it was pretty late. I thought it was like right after you moved down.
2023... Or no, would it be 2023, 24? No, 2023, August, I got my job with Amazon. Mm-hmm. And then...
driving a little moped to work.
I didn't get a car until November. Yeah, I started on an electric bike, which I had to go 20 miles to work on an electric bike.
Oh.
And it was nice because it would give me some gas, but dude, on the hills it didn't matter. Like you're not gassing nothing.
Yeah.
You had to pedal. It was okay. Then I got the moped, which helped, except it sucked when it rained, which happened a lot because it was fall. And then I got my car in that November, December time frame.
Okay. And you got a beta fish.
Yeah.
And then he's
like
now
January.
2 years old?
Yeah, close on 3. Yeah.
Close on 3, close on 3, yeah.
Just like 2023 or end of 2025.
Yeah,
probably coming up on 3 in February. Or March, or
nice.
January. Yeah.
Good job keeping the fish alive.
Yeah.
I don't know how long they last.
There's definitely been some time. Dude, my old roommate, like, we went to Alaska when we first moved into that. When I first moved in an apartment with him, I told him, hey, take care of my beta fish. He just fed him, like, just huge lump sums all at once. He said he fed him once and just gave him like 30 pellets. And I'm like, bro, he actually was plump when I came back. I didn't feed him for a while because he was plump, bro. Like, Flatch has been through some things, bro. Like, he's a trooper. He's a trooper. He was plump. He was very plump.
That has to be the funniest thing you said on this podcast.
We're not even on my list yet. Dude, I only got a couple things. We'll finish it up here.
Oh my gosh. Why was that so funny?
So, my list, I got probably the most recent one. It came in yesterday. It was on TikTok. I've been seeing it forever. It was like those ear cleaning tools. Your mom has one. It has like a camera on it.
The light camera, yeah.
I got it. I'm like, it seems kind of cool. I haven't set it up yet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little sketched out because I got it and it tells me to download this app, and of course it's a Chinese app. Okay, that doesn't bother me that much. But the reviews on it are like 2.4 on the app itself. But like the thing I bought had great reviews, so I'm like a little sketched out. But hopefully it works.
Look in your ear.
I haven't used it
yet.
yet.
Look in your ear. Look in your ear. I had no idea. There's nothing in there. I just see black.
I see darkness.
I see darkness.
And then after that, I got Sarah. Okay, so you know the pumpkin you got, a little sad pumpkin that you like tap it. Yeah. Well, I saw it on my TikTok too. It had an axolotl, the same thing that you like press it and it lights up. So I got that for her. She liked it.
Is that how? I thought the pumpkin was just switch on the bottom.
No, it's pretty cool. You can like tap it and then it like turns off and on. It's pretty cool. She loves that pumpkin.
I know she sends me pictures of it every once in a while. She's like, hey, the pumpkin's doing well. And I'm like, okay.
It's next to the axolotl now.
It's actually kind of a cool pumpkin. Yeah. I bought it for fall decorations for the store. And then I brought it to Sarah's house to show her. And she was like, oh, you bought this for me? I'm like, no.
Sure.
But I guess you can have it. It was kind of expensive.
She said that you said yes. And you just bought it for her.
I did not buy it for her.
I figured you didn't. I knew you didn't, but that's what she said. She said that you bought it for her.
She was like, you bought this for me? And I'm like, I mean, but sure. And then she was like, yay! I put it in my room, and I'm like, sure, here you go.
Honestly, it was a sad pumpkin. It kind of would have been weird at the store.
Yeah, I don't have a good spot for it here. That's why I gave it to her. It all works out. Well, it was kind of a rant and a half, but I guess we'll go on the next other segment here.
Yes.
We're supposed to make fun of each other, though. I mean, I did laugh about your beta, but that wasn't really part of the segment. That was completely off the rails.
I mean, I don't know how to really make fun of you. I mean, you got a spending addiction for sure. Can't really make fun of mine. I don't really like spend that much money.
No. First of all, this is spread out over the course of a month.
Okay. Let's look at order place date.
Okay.
We'll. This is fine because it's podcast related.
Yep.
The CV, we kind of already talked about that. Okay, strings.
Those are for my
10th.
dad.
The 9th was the phone holder?
For this.
Okay, that's podcast related. That's okay. I guess that's been a while since that's been
Seasoning
out.
was food. Okay.
Yeah, you're getting flashed in the face. Kind of need that.
Yep.
The CV thing again.
Yeah, it's getting a problem. I need to cancel that. We already know that.
You're doing the thing for the chessboard. That's kind of the same thing. We needed a stand. Yeah, all yours were like kind of necessary.
It's over the course of a month. This is back to September, middle of September, middle of this month.
It's a whole month. Just compared to me, I just don't order stuff. So I don't know.
Anyways, back to this, I guess. On to segment 6. I don't even know if I mentioned what order. I don't even know why I didn't say the order. I just. Anyways, next segment. Sales are picking up here a lot in the last month or so at the furniture store. So, I mean, I've been happy for that. Praise God. Mm-hmm. Thanks to him for all the helping and the knowledge we've got and the help we've had here. It's been great. I really am enjoying the extra picking up of sales and keeping busy and whatnot. It's helps me a lot. Keeping busy helps me. I thrive on hecticness and lots of work. So yeah, that's always fun. But so Justice, what are some different types of furniture you're seeing selling now that I haven't been selling in the past? Anything you're noticing recently?
A lot of motion.
A lot of motion, which is weird because it just depends on the day. We sold because Saturdays are all stationary.
Yeah,
it has been. It's all been stationary on Saturdays.
I think a lot of your bigger sectionals in general are just on that day. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's always motion stuff during the week.
Yep.
Apart from the steel day, stationary.
Yeah, the biggest thing that's changed is just like typically the weeks, like the weekdays, except for like Friday, Saturday, Monday are pretty slow, but we had some pretty good days.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are just getting ready for the holidays, but hopefully it'll keep on forever.
Yeah, hopefully it keeps going. And we know, so, excuse me.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Last year, October was pretty decent, and then November was really good. So we'll see how it kind of, hopefully next month is better than this month. We'll see.
One thing I've heard from customers, it's just like a little tag here and there of just like, oh yeah, it'll be good for this person to sleep on this that's coming over. So a lot of people really are just preparing for families.
But the motion doesn't make sense for that because nobody sleeps on motion.
Yeah.
I don't know. Unless it's lay flat seating from Mother Italia, which you can get here at Maple Leaf Furniture Co. Anyways. Yeah, would you plan to keep sales up in the future? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm just going to let my ad roll on Facebook. I've been doing great on the Facebook ad. It's been working. I've been getting like at least 30 messages a day or so.
Yeah, another ad payment just went through that your dad paid for. So.
Yep. He has some ads around his account too. I need to change mine over to be my business card.
Oh.
Because his smart card's like,
probably like really, really high. Yeah.
It's actually, it's not bad right now.
Oh.
It's really bad right now. It's going to be fine in a couple days.
So why are you worried?
Well, once the payment's processed, it's fine.
Right.
Just because I need my card to be used more, so the limit can get raised on it. If I don't ever use it, the limit won't ever go up.
Yeah, I am putting all the gas on your card.
Yeah. Yeah, I did Christina one too, because Christina doesn't have a business card at all anymore.
That's weird.
She has one of the old Southwest cards. We try not to use it.
That is weird that she doesn't have it.
Yeah, so I have to,
To be fair, she's not really buying anything, though.
No, but she buys decoration stuff at the store sometimes and whatnot. It's just handy for her to have one, so she doesn't have to be like, I have to give me cash before I can go buy stuff.
It's super nice just having the business card.
But I have to get her social and stuff to add her on the business card. It's really frustrating.
Yep.
But hopefully things keep picking up. We'll see how it goes. But business is doing better, so that's good for the furniture store. Hopefully the podcast helps too. Obviously, so far it hasn't really. We've uploaded one episode, but hopefully it helps. We'll see.
Yep.
When,
episode 2 is a banger. It's going to come out. He worked very hard on editing it. It's going to be fun.
It took like 4 hours. It is edited, though.
Speaking of episode 2, because episode 2 is coming out before this. We didn't mention it. I lost.
Oh, yeah.
This is the cube I'm sitting in. It's very uncomfortable. My back's actually hurting right now. Let's just give a little history. Actually, I'm going to stand up.
Yeah.
Let's just explain to them who bought this monstrosity and why it's here and why it's never sold.
So this is what we call the cube. Why it's called the cube, we'll explain right here. So this folds up into a cube. So as you can see, it's literally just a cube, a foam. It sucks. It's very uncomfortable.
It's pretty terrible.
It was purchased by Gabe. I think I told the story about it in episode 1.
Of
how we came about having it.
Yes.
No, you have to put the bottom one on first because the top one sits on the bottom.
That makes sense.
Oh, that's an actual couch.
Dude, I actually have to pop my back because how much that hurt.
But anyway, so yeah. Also, we're in the appliance section. We have appliances here at Maple Leaf Furniture Co. So, if you need a refrigerator or a freezer or washers and dryers that you probably can't see because they're not in the shot, come to Maple Leaf Furniture Co. We have tons of appliances and even more we can order. So,
yes, sir.
Yeah. Anyways, Justice is in the cube today.
I'm so happy.
I'm gonna have to slide this too much because it's making annoying sounds. I'm sure I'll have to edit that out. We'll see. That's why I need separate mics.
If you're curious, this is not giant proof.
Oh, really? We also mentioned that, I think, in the last episode.
We did. It's getting re-mentioned because this thing sucks.
I was going to jump into the next segment, but I know this is kind of irrelevant now because it's why Levi hasn't bought a mic.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, I think it is relevant. No, it's not.
Your list of excuses. We are poor!
I do have a list of excuses of why I hadn't, because when I wrote the script, I hadn't yet bought the mic, so I wrote the script yesterday with the intention to film yesterday, but that didn't happen because we got busy. So I ordered the mics this morning. So at the time of writing, I had not yet ordered the mics. So
like most of this episode has been how well we're doing, and then your line just says we are poor.
So yeah, I listed excuses of why you have not yet bought extra mics. First excuse being, yes, we are poor. This podcast has, of course, not made $1. Why would it have? This is like third episode. It won't make any money probably for a while. We might bring some customers in if it continues to do well. We'll see. But so far, podcast hasn't made any money, so it's hard to justify spending money on it. But hey, you know what? Whatever.
Yep.
Another excuse. We're in episode 3, so I haven't got to it yet. Yep, I kind of just mentioned that. Another excuse. I don't know how to hook up that many mics at phone with recording different. Yeah, I see. I also solved that problem today as well.
Let's just skip this segment.
Yeah, we kind of.
This
has all been solved. I solved this entire segment is irrelevant as of this morning when I did research about microphones and stuff.
You know, it'd be really cool whenever a segment is just not up to par. We just go like this, and you add like a sound effect that we just cut the segment. We just go like, let's cut it. Boom, and then just like put in like a cut
sound. America's Got Talent. They just press the red button.
You are not talented.
So I guess we'll go on to the next segment here.
Plans for the future.
Yeah, so I want to get some more people on the podcast as well, because of course we're at 3rd episode. It's just been Justice and I so far. Toby was supposed to be in this episode, but he bailed on us, which actually kind of worked out because it wouldn't work very well with Justice in the Cube. And
to be fair, he didn't really bail. It was more like we got busy. Like we tried to film this yesterday, and immediately customers came in, made sales, which is good. And he didn't come back because it was already late. So
yeah, so here we are. It all worked out. Now we have Justice in the Cube here as he's supposed to be. That's right. I'm
scared.
Well, I just meant because you just lost the segment in the last episode.
I'm still scared.
I'm a little off-centered now. I'm too far over this way.
What?
I'm shoved further this way than I was earlier, so I'm off-centered in the camera, I think.
Just turn off your OCD. It's going to be fine.
Fine. Anyways, yeah, I want to have more guests on here. I want to have Christina on as soon as I can. Hopefully, we're going to do some rolling up rugs and stuff. Hopefully, she can be on the podcast that day.
We'll get the bald man on here soon, too.
Oh, gosh, the bald man on the podcast. That's my dad, by the way. He has alopecia, so no hair anywhere on his body. We call him the bald man sometimes.
The bald man.
Anyways, great guy. Gonna get hectic with him on the podcast, though. You have any other location ideas? Where do you want to... Is there any places we want to go with this?
I gave you one today.
What?
We had to wait. We could also do the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
We can also do your house.
Mm-hmm.
We can do my house.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have all our furniture there anyway, so it count. We can sit
we
on.
Want to record in a customer's house.
Sell it on. We could we kind of have to know the customer, and that sounds kind of awkward, but we could do it.
No, they would be on the podcast with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could.
It'd be really awkward. I'm down.
You just have to ask some good questions, I guess. But they're live, and what they've done. I don't know. We get a real interesting customer. Get one of those that's really talkative. Good.
We could. I mean, it sounds like a good idea. One of these days, we will be in a customer's house, hopefully.
Yep.
New seating ideas, because of course we have unassigned seats. No one is assigned a seat, so we can sit anywhere. Of course, we've been in a different piece every day. I'm sitting in a chair today. So is Justice. His chair is much less comfortable. My chair actually has lumbar support. It's pretty great. His has nothing support. So.
Dude, my back hurts so much right now.
Punishment for we don't supply.
I like how we're punishing our delivery driver who has to be in good health to lift stuff.
Hey, first of all, you lost the segment.
Yeah.
Second of all,
it was rigged.
I don't really know. It was not rigged.
Rigged.
It was not rigged.
Rigged.
It was someone else's website. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I guess we'll kind of go into the conclusion here. I don't actually know how long this episode is. Hopefully, it's long enough. I honestly have no clue. But any final thoughts, or do we need a recap on Justice?
I don't think so. I think we're doing pretty good. Definitely, if you guys can think of some stuff, not like we're running out of ideas, but more just what you enjoyed, what you'd like to see in the future, let us know. If you are a customer, you bought from us, you want to be on the podcast, just talk about whatever, talk about the area. I mean, obviously we're in Carthage right now, so we might have some local story people about what they've done in this area, kind of like a 4-state dish, kind of fun.
So. And you talk to Eli. He had the gun shop show he did for a long time.
That'd be cool.
See what he kind of did. Ask for recommendations.
Would be fun, to do some, have some segments like we said. one thing we're gonna do is like blow up old furniture at one point. It'd be cool to have like maybe some gun segments on here, just shooting for something.
Yeah, that's actually kind of a good idea. I want to have some cool destination stuff at some point. We need to record in other places.
Hey, I mean, if Levi gives me permission, I can film something in Alaska.
Ooh, we could record an episode in Alaska. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
It's been pretty great.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, I think we had a pretty good episode. Hopefully this episode will be a little easier to edit than the last one.
Yes.
The last episode took 4 hours to edit. Hopefully this one will take closer to 1 or 2. We'll see. I don't know how long it is. It might be like 4 hours, but I'm pretty sure, we've only been here for like 45 minutes. That probably hasn't
You just have to custom things.
Exactly.
There's some gobbledygook.
We're trying to keep things between like 30 and 45 minutes on the podcast. If you guys want longer podcasts, let me know, or shorter, whatever works best for you guys. Yeah. I'm open to any ideas. Like I said, I'm not a professional at making podcasts and stuff. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know.
Yes, sir.
But, Justice, you want to sign us off here?
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Come check out the store, Maple Leaf Furniture, 5575 South Garrison Avenue. We'll tune in to you guys next time.
Enjoy! Bye.